Hello, this is Sharif Abuzid, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can design a multi-step form like the one you see right now in the screen. So when people complete this part of the form, for example, I'm asking them to complete or add their contact information here. For example, like this, they can move to the next page of the form or the next step of the form. Again, if they complete this part, they can just move to the next page. If they like to go back, they can just click the previous button to go back to the previous step or the previous page of the form. Of course, you'll be able to design the colors and design or customize the text of the next and previous buttons. And also you'll be able to customize the color of this progress bar, and the progress bar is an important feature of any multi-step form because it motivates people to complete the form, because once you see that you are making progress, you will be more motivated to complete this form, however its length is. To do this, we'll be using the Fluent Form Plugin Pro, which will give you a ton of features, so you will be able to use this plugin to design any type of form: contact form, donation form, payment form, market research form, IT forms, quotation forms. There are unlimited number of uses for this plugin. I will be leaving a link down below for this plugin. So once you buy the plugin, you'll be able to access your dashboard like this. Here you'll be able to download the pro version of the plugin, and also you'll be able to take your license key. So once you do this, you need to go to the back end of your WordPress website and click plugins and click add new. First, you need to add the free version of Fluent Forms, which you just directly can directly install and activate from WordPress by searching adding Fluent Form in this search bar here. And this is the plugin that we're looking for. Once you find it, you just click install and activate the plugin. And this is the first plugin that you need to install. This is the free version, and you can't install the pro one unless you have the free version installed in your WordPress website. Again, once you download the pro one from your dashboard, you just click upload plugin here and you just click choose file, and you choose your plugin and click install now and activate, and now you are ready to use this plugin. So now let me show you how you can create a multi-step form plugin using the Fluent Form plugin. So let's go to the left part or the left sidebar of the screen, and you'll find the Fluent Forms Pro item here. To create a new form, you simply click new form here, and here you'll be able to choose like whether you want to create a new one from a new blank form, or choose a template, or even create a conversational form plugin, which is another popular form of plugins. Let's start by creating a new blank form here. And the first step that you need to take is to change the name of the form. You can change the name of the form by clicking this pencil icon, and let's call this multi-step form, and then let's click rename. So this is how Fluent Form work. You, in the left part of the screen or the left sidebar, you'll have all the items that you can add to the form. For example, if you like to add a form, a name field, you just drag the name field here, and this is the name field here, and then you will have all the relevant settings of the name field. For example, if you like to remove the last name, you just uncheck this last name here, so now people don't have to add their last name. Again, let's go back to the input fields. If you like to add their email, you just drag the email field here. Let's add the email field, and let's add a text field like this as a message, and let's add a radio or let's add the website URL as well. So suppose this is a long form, contact form or quotation form, and we can ask them to add their address as well, and maybe their phone number. Let's find the phone number. This is the mobile phone number here. And if you like to ask them to upload files, you just drag and drop the upload files to be like here, and maybe you just drag it to be, if you want to change the position, you drag it and you can just add it to wherever you want. So now people can add or upload their files here. So now we have a name and an email and a URL. I don't think we need the URL, so let's just remove it from here, and the address and the phone number and text area. So here these are all the parts. If you like to have like the first name and the email at like a one line or one column, there is a container field here called the just down below here, it's called the container. Here you can drag a container of 2 columns, 1 column, 3 columns, 6 columns, or 5 columns. For example, if I want to have like the first name and the email in one row, I will just drag the 2-column container here, and I will just drag the name and add it here, and the email and add it here. Let me just add it here. That's it. Of course, I can increase the size of the email field like this. So now this is a typical contact form or a typical form that you can have inside your website, in your WordPress website. How you can add the steps feature? This is very easy with Fluent Form, and everything is actually easy with Fluent Form. All you have to do is that you go to the general fields again and you search for the step item or field. I think it is in the advanced fields, so let's find it here. Okay, this is the form step. So all you have to do is just drag and add it to whatever you want. So if you want in the first step to ask people only for the first name and the email, you just need to add the step here. If you like then to have like the address in one step, again you just drag the form step and add it here. Field. This is now, as you can see, now the plugin or the form is divided into sections. So this is section 1, this is section 2, or step 1, this is step 2. If you like to leave the mobile form as a section itself or a step itself, again you just drag the step form and add it here. Okay, so this is how the form will look like. Of course, under or for each field you will have multiple options. For example, in the address field here, you can remove fields, you can change the address, maybe something like you can ask people to please add your address. And if you like to remove any part of this address, for example, I don't like to have the address 2, I will just uncheck it from here, and also the country, I will check it from here, uncheck it from here. So this is the country, or this is the address part. Also, there is some amazing feature inside Fluent Form called conditional logic. So for example, in this mobile phone or mobile a phone and mobile number, you can just go here and make this conditional logic, and you can choose whether if the address code or state is, and people add a certain state here, you can just leave them a message, or you can just show this based on the state or the country that they have chosen. But for this video, I'll just leave it on like no. And also, if you like to make like a specific field to be required, again you can just go here and choose required. So people can't complete or can't need to add their phone number if they want to complete the complete form. And for the text area here, you can change it, maybe something like leave your message, and also you can increase the width or the height of this box. You can just increase it from here. So let's write like 10 rows. So now the message field itself is longer. And for the file upload, you can choose whether you want to have like the maximum file size to be 1 megapixel or how many kilobytes. You can change it from here, and also you can choose what type of formats. Maybe you don't like people to upload videos, so you need to uncheck videos from here. For example, if I like them to upload images, I'll just choose images here, PDFs, docs files, zip files, and CSV files. So I choose which type of files people can add here. And for the submit button form, or the submit form button, I like to avoid using the standard one because there is another one called like custom. It's called custom. Let's me find it. Custom submit button. It is the custom submit button. This one, let's add it here. We can just drag and drop it to be at the end of the screen. So now when you go to the submit button here, you will be able to make major customizations. For example, you can make it larger, you can make it smaller. Larger, you can change the background color of this to be something like this if you like to make it here. Of course, you can change the color of the border itself. Let's make this like black. So this is the button now, and all of this can be changed. As you can see, you can design the step or the submit button in many ways. Again, so for the steps themselves, you can just go to each of the steps here, and you can change the colors here. You can say like next. You can maybe change it to your own language, and if you like to make the next button to be an image, you can just choose an image here and add the image URL. So this is how you can change the steps button and text. Let's just save the form right here, And again, you can just review the page. Let's review the contact form right now. So this is the form and how it looks like. As you can see, we can have multiple steps for this form. Now we need to add this form inside one of our pages. So let's go to all the pages. Let me just go back to the WordPress dashboard here, and let's open one of the pages. You know what? Let's just open this page. Let's edit the page, and I will show you how you can add a contact form here. So let's just remove this one. If you are using Gutenberg, you can add a block inside Gutenberg, which is relevant to Fluent Form. So to add the block, you either click this plus button, or you just click this plus button and search for Fluent Form. And here you just find a block called Fluent Form here. Then you need to choose which form you like to have in this page. For example, I like to use or add the multi-step form, and click update. And let's view the page here. So this is our form. Again, as you can see, I just can add my first name and email and click next. And this is the next step, and click next. This is the third step or the fourth one. I'm not sure about the number now. So this is how you can design the multi-step form and add it inside Gutenberg. But what if you are using something like a page builder like Elementor, Thrive Architect, Prezi, or any other, or even Beaver Builder? This is how easy you can add your forms inside any of these page builders. You go to the form itself, and here you'll find the short code. You just copy the short code here, you just copy it, and go to Elementor or Thrive Architect, and you'll find a short code block that you can use. And also Gutenberg has this short code. So if you go back to this page, and let's remove this one, let's remove this block and search for the short code. So let me, just click the plus button and search for the short code. This is the short code, and you can find the short code block in all of your page builders. There is no page builder that doesn't have this short code block. And let's click update here, and let's refresh the page. You'll find that the same multi-step form has been added using the short code. So this is how easy you can create a multi-step form inside WordPress. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video is part of my 100 days challenge. So I would appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel to motivate me and support me to complete this challenge to the end. So if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to our channel. And thank you so much, and see you in the next video. Bye for now.